Hey peeps, it's Androcon, and CCR Goalie 9 somewhere in the background, hopefully, probably, maybe. He'll be back. So, anyway, last time on Kerbal Space Program, we were playing with the Orbital Kolonization System, and I got a bit of a satellite up into space currently. Well, actually not a satellite, a station. And I gotta put a bunch more modules in it. So this is where I was at last time. We put up a colony control center and a power distribution unit. And we need to put several more things in here. I just gotta figure out what I need. I got this little list again. I figure out where the hell I put my... where's that pencil? There it is. The Crashy McSplody. Maybe I'll name something a Crashy McSplody at some point. We'll write that sucker down. Crashy McSplody. Note to self. Name something Crashy McSplody. That's gonna be funny. Okay, so I got, what is this? That power distribution unit. Got that. Welcome back. And a colony control center. Colony control center.
Hey peeps.
That here. We need a Kerbal aeroponics module, inflatable agricultural module, and probably some storage units, maybe. Alright, so let me just...
Enderlord asks, shout out to the chat. Hey, shout out to the chat.
Hey, Enderlord.
Armory.
Oh crap, I gotta make a new route. Let's make this the route. Give this thing 10 years to rebuild the craft. Oh, it worked. Okay. I'll throw this away. Okay, I think we're getting our stuff out of utility. Yeah, here it is.
So when you did the beginning part of this game, did you get most of your science from the month?
I got... Where the hell did I get my science? I think, from where I started, recording, I had done most of the science around, around Kerbal.
Yeah, like
then,
all you could do.
Most of it. And then probably one landing on the Mun. And I think that's it.
It's funny because I did one orbital around the Mun and I got it like 128 science and I still haven't landed on the Mun. So that
Oh, yeah, that's right. I also put several, I did a bunch of missions that didn't require me to go anywhere in particular. Some of the missions was put satellites into space in specific orbits. Those gave a lot of science. And I think I may have done orbital science around Minmus as well. Okay.
Alright, I need to find in the research and development which one will have nicer probes.
Yeah.
Because what I have kind of sucks. Also, I would like better solar panels and stuff.
KS agricultural module. Alright, that's one of the things I need. I would like to stick up a Kerbal and an inflatable agricultural module. Aeroponics. What is this? Agricultural. We have an agroponics module in here? Aeroponics module.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's interesting.
What?
Apparently, if you go in the map mode, it'll show you what your AP and PE needs to be for missions.
Yeah. It'll do that before you even accept it.
One of them is an equatorial orbit. Oh, that's easy. I need one just in an equatorial orbit. So I could just throw some dinky probe up there. It'll work.
Alright, I think
Go check
we'll
mission control.
put up the Kerbal. So, let me put this in. Kerbal. think that'll work. These things are pretty light, so I might be able to throw on a third thing if I need. Other things we're gonna need to put on later. I knew yesterday, but I can't quite remember now. I don't think I need the biolab. So eventually we're gonna need to have an aeroponics module here.
It's saying it needs a 13 million meter apopsis and a 13 millimeter periapsis.
Good luck with that. Jeez.
That's past the mun. Let's put that in perspective. That is past the mun.
Oh, is that the mission you're doing now?
No. I can do that one.
Oh, okay. So the other thing I really needed to send up was probably... probably this. That's my guess. So we could send those two up on another one. Possibly. One of the things... Says... Go ahead. Storage tank.
So it said conduct orbital survey of Duna. I am nowhere even close to being able to do that.
Alright, I need to send up a storage tank as well, so I'll probably stick this on here too. Probably.
Oh, this one's interesting. Conduct orbital survey of the sun.
Yeah, enjoy.
So, aren't I already in orbital survey of the sun, in orbit of the sun?
Not quite. Alright, let's go ahead and put these up full.
My next missions are mun missions.
Space something? What is this? Space machinery? Spec machinery? Advanced machinery? Basic machinery? Replacement parts, repair kits, patch kits. Alright, that's what we needed. And let's fill this thing up with basic machinery too. MEP environmental. Okay. That should be good. Okay, so I'm going to be writing this down what I got. Where the hell did my pencil go again? That's 415. 415 each of the everything from a... What kind of tank is this? Equipment. UIP and ENT. Okay. That should work for this bit. I need to stick up in space, so this we can mess with later. That should work. Alright, so this is the Kerbitat. Agricultural. Agra. And storage tank equipment. There we go. And let's save this sucker. There's a couple things I wanted to do to this before I actually go up. One of the things I need is punch cards, and this, for some weird reason, these comm communication dishes can carry punch cards, so I'm going to fill them up. Okay, they're full. And I'll take those off when I get them up there. I'll empty them out into the ship. This is freaking worthless. And that has plenty of food, water, and oxygen in it for the Kerbal. Yeah, more than enough than it needs to get where I'm going, so I don't need to put anything in there. And I was thinking about sticking in air brakes, actually. So let's go find some air brakes. We've got these surface-mounted air brakes. We could use these ones. I could probably get away with just like 2 or something. They're fat! They're funny looking too. I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. They're large. The only thing is I don't know which way they're going to open. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll try that. Let me just make an action group for that. And on 2. Oh, crap.
How do I zoom in that again? I forget.
I can't understand what you're saying. What?
Got it.
Okay. air brake. Probably misspelled, but oh well. Air brakes. Toggle air brakes. There we go. We got parachutes out the buttocks. That worked great last time, so not going to change that. And I think we're good. Oh. One thing I did want to change. The location of these things. Let's do a little simulation here. I know last time I made it with about that much fuel left. And with the current weight of everything, I would like... That's not bad. I would like to have my some of my stuff in a little different location. I want all of these to be right here. Okay, that will work pretty good, I think. Alright, now I won't have as much trouble. Oh, hold on. I still got these things attached. Let me just do something real quick. Ow. No wonder I had trouble. Alrighty then. Well then, I need to put these, I need to move these way up instead of way down. I just about screwed myself over there. Okay, Control Z, put my parts back, please. Thank you very much. Let's move these way up here. That's probably the best I'm going to be able to pull off. Okay, well, that'll have to work. Alright, save. I hit load. Okay. Crap! Throw this away again. Go away. Part in my hand. That's what it's trying to do. What the hell, man? What the hell? Control Z. It would be powerful. I could probably get that sucker to do that.
Yeah.
I might be able to get that thing clear to Joel with that much power. Alright, Control Z. Thank you very much. Hit the save button instead of the load button this time. And okay, I think we're good. The staging shouldn't have changed. Crew. We're down to Bob and whatever the hell your name is. Launch. I think it's just going to be Bob in here today. I'm going to have to go shopping for some new Kerbals. Strangely enough, this OKS Orbital Kolonization System, you can get bonuses for having smart Kerbals in your station. If you want to, you can run some of your modules on extra efficiency or overdrive, basically. So running at like 100% would it's what they're designed for. But if you have extra smart Kerbals and you turn off the governor on the individual module, you can get like 250% or more or less efficiency or speed, actually, or something. That's a lot of parts. Now let's just get this out of the way. Come on, you. Leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, we actually have two people in here. Dudbus and Bob. Okay, are they both in here? I don't know. Crew hatch. Oh, I guess two people fit in that. I didn't know. Alright, hitting T.
Oh, we're gonna do a launch at about the same time. Oh, that's quite interesting.
Yeah. Oh, guess what I forgot to do?
Solar panels?
No. I emptied the center rocket of fuel. Whoopsie! Revert flight to vehicle assembly. There is the dumb that I may just happen to have caught. I has the dumb today. So let's try this again. Less suck, more cess. Whenever it happens to load. Alright. Also, seemed to be taking its sweet ass time lifting, so I don't really know for sure if I'm gonna have to put more boosters on this. It might be heavier than before. Because I filled this thing up. Now these things are lighter by a lot. That thing might be 10 tons. Well, let's go find out. Take two!
Did anything go horribly wrong while I was gone?
Just me forgetting to put fuel in the center tank again.
Don't forget solar panels.
I think I might happen to have them. I'll have to double check.
Definitely need solar panels.
Yeah. I should
Unfortunately, I don't
probably
have any good solar panels.
I should probably put extra solar panels in. What do you think? Okay, we've got Dub Bus, Kerman, and Bob. Let's try this again. Alright, good, it is lifting. Slowly. I wonder if this thing's heavier than the last one. Take a look. Total mass 187 tons? God damn.
Wanna know what mine is?
Hurt.
58.
Aha.
And mine's going to the Mun and landing.
Yeah. Well, this thing's
Or-
putting really heavy.
I got the
things
most
up there.
powerful engines on the. Actually, 4 of the most powerful engines trying to boost this thing, and it's not really going too well.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think this one's heavier than the last one, so I might have to put in extra boosters on the sides. Alright, let's go take a look. Check real quick.
Speaking of which, I might have to do that too. Because I already used half my fuel and I'm not even 6,000 feet yet.
Yeah.
More boosters.
Use the boost to get through. Yeah, this thing is significantly slower than last time.
Alright, 6 rockets this time.
Yep.
6. And then all of those break off. Wish I could do asparagus, but I can't.
Oh, this thing's taking forever. Dying of old age, waiting on this thing to lift my rocket into space.
Should probably just put that 2 more on, just in case.
Yeah,
Or thrust.
yeah, probably gonna need it. And the other side's probably gonna end up being just as heavy. This is probably gonna go on the left side, or so one of the 2 sides of the station sticking off.
So you're gonna need probably the same weight either side.
Not only that, I just realized the heaviest module, which is probably this thing here, probably should be on the top, because it needs to be closest to the center of the station, rather than on the end. I wish I could tell exactly how heavy this piece is, full. There is one way I could do it. Alright, well, about to drop off some parts, and we're going to catastrophically fail at getting into orbit. One just blew
I've been
apart.
fun wall.
What?
That'll be fun to watch.
Oh yeah. Well, since it's so dark, I doubt if you can see much. To be honest. I didn't put any lights on this, which I probably should. We could.
Speaking of which, I don't have any lights on my lander.
Yeah.
There's no. I only had the one lights that were more like utility lights on the outside than. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I'd have to say the likelihood of this thing getting into orbit's A little small.
Nil.
Nah, I don't know if it's nil, but it's small. It's looking nil. I mean, look at my surface speed going up at a crawling pace.
Do you know what I think your speed? You know what I think your chance are? Nil to none.
Nil to none. Yeah, that's probably correct. It's also the dark side. Well, you never know. I mean, we're almost at to the point of 60 or about at 50,000 meters on that that thing. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't have enough fuel.
You need more boost to get through.
Apparently, yeah.
Alright. Doing my gravity turn.
Good luck.
Good thing I put those 10 reaction wheels, because it's fighting with me to... Oh, it's gonna turn over.
Try U-turn. Yeah, there's no way this one's gonna make it. I don't have enough fuel.
And it's gonna flip. Might as well.
Yeah, our fuel is dwindling quickly.
I'm just gonna revert because I'm losing speed so fast.
Yeah, this ain't quite gonna get there. I gotta revert myself. I also think I'll turn it into daytime. So we can see what I'm doing. Might be useful. Okay.
Aw, Rob cares about me.
Put that there. Might work out. Okay. There we go. Need to put that way down. Trying to move, but it ain't cooperating. There we go.
Something blew up.
On your end?
Yeah. But I have no idea what. Joint between life support base and payload.
Didn't want to let me get a hold of it. There it is. Okay, right about there.
I still have 32 days worth of food. I think that's enough to land on the Mun and get back.
Could be. Okay, I need to take this off. Do that with it. Okay. Where is the stage hiding at? Oh crap, I merged them. This is gonna suck a little. Okay, so this one right here. Okay, need a pile of parachutes. Put that there. Down there. Down there. That. Can't see what I'm doing. What's this? Oh, probably that over there or something. I don't know. I'll ignore that, and I think we're good. That might work. Ah. Important. Currently, these ones don't have the extra supports on the side, so I'm going to have to attach those. Structural. Here they are. And I'll do it like so.
Do it like that. You do it like this.
Yep.
Do it like that. I'm still on my first stage. I probably could pretty close getting to orbit with my first stage.
Good. Following my tutorial?
Yeah, to some degree.
Okay.
Mostly.
Kind of.
I'm using your engine design basically.
Oh, okay.
But with a different top to it. Also a different bottom.
Let's see. Okay, let's hit save and try this again. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to change on this. I think that's it. So let's launch. See if I can make orbit this time. This one should work. But this sucker's gonna be... It's probably super expensive, to be honest. It'd be nice if I can recover most of the parts from it, too. You're back from making a log, Interlord. He dropped the log.
Dropped the log.
Oh. Might be able to make her some racing straps with that.
Speaking of which, when does that video come out?
Probably 3 days. I think. Oh, look at that.
You guys are gonna be in for a surprise.
Yeah. It was pretty goddamn hilarious. Alright, let's see how this works. It vaguely resembles works.
Whatever your definition of works is.
Yeah, it might be alright.
That is going really slow.
Well, it's huge. It weighs enormous quantities. 262 tons now.
Nice.
That is one heavy mother jump. One heavy motherfucker.
So should I say the F word? Should I not? I don't know.
Screw it. Well, that's a rocket ship, all right. It's like, oh, you don't say. Yep. Looks like a rocket ship to me. I forgot to put lights on it, and I forgot to make it daytime. Success. Oops. Alright, they got 3 days worth of crap on them, so they're good to go.
Where's the mun on this fine evening over here?
Very slow launch. Oh, copyright infringement.
You just see it coming already.
Yep. I don't think Dudbus and Bob are overly thrilled about their locking life today.
Why?
They just look really unsure.
I just got a mun periapsis of 3,000. I feel accomplished.
Try not to smack into a mountain.
Not gonna obviously use it.
Alright. And they drop successfully. Good. What if the parachutes will actually deploy? They probably won't deploy right away, because they gotta be going down before their parachutes deploy. Kinda wish I could see it.
You got 1 minute burn with this engine, but this engine's way more powerful than the next two, so I'm gonna say it's probably a 2 minute burn. So, going to set a where's my Kerbal Alarm Clock?
Alright, we're probably down to... Okay, there's 181 tons now.
Where's the Kerbal Alarm Clock?
Look in your bar. Toolbar. Should look like a old style circular alarm clock.
I don't see it.
You may not have the icon enabled. Configure visible buttons.
And Kerbal Alarm Clock?
Okay, good. I got my parts back at 88% of their parts price.
Alright. Add new alarm.
Yeah, this thing is costing me a lot of money.
3 minute.
I've now dropped to $500,000 on this. Expensive to get this heavy stuff up there. Things are rocking a little bit. Hard to see though, but they are rocking. No rock the boat, baby.
You got a nice delta V of 950 meters per second that I need to achieve.
There's 39. 40 and counting. Rob's like, when the rocket's rocking, don't come a knocking. Oh, yeah! Good one.
Oh, I was right about that. It added another minute to my burn, these engines. So I was right. Good.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I'm just gonna poke my nose over this direction. Alright, what are we looking at? 71 at the moment. Hopefully I can get this whole thing up there far enough. I'm starting to become a little doubtful if I can get this into orbit as it is.
How can I close the window on the Kerbal Alarm Clock?
Hit the icon again on the
there we
toolbar.
Go. Oh.
I think my... yep, they did. I want to knock them off in such a manner to where they're not going to hit my ship, so... like so. And they just... completely lost all their parachutes. They fell apart. Ugh. Crap. Oh well. It's only... what? 16,000 worth of cash thrown down the drain there. It's not that bad.
What the fuck? I literally followed my maneuver to the exact point, and yet...
didn't come out how you expect?
Nah.
It's the way it goes.
Whatever. Ow, and something just blew up.
Congratulations.
Ow, shit. My whole thing just blew up. How? Literally, all I do is get out of the map mode and I just hear explosions.
Too bad it's so dark, can't see shit. Alright, good, the wind flaps work. Air brakes. Kind of hard to see, but if I do this, you can see it, hopefully. Yeah. And once again, I don't know if I can get this thing into orbit. I may not be able to send it up with the that machinery can. It's just too heavy.
They have to do a separate machinery can.
Yeah, I may have to send it up there later. By itself, probably. I can do that. I got enough spare docking ports and things. Just didn't really want to. Orbits are looking unlikely. I've wasted most of my fuel and I'm nowhere near orbit. So I think this is too heavy. This can here must weigh a ridiculous quantity. I wish it would tell me how much it weighs right there though. Oh well. Like this here, it doesn't weigh much. Does this look like deployed anyway? Huh. Pretty cool. That. Well, no such luck on this one. That is nowhere near orbit. Alright, well, I'm gonna revert flight. This is gonna take a heck of a lot more work to get this thing up there than I thought it was gonna take. I'm gonna have to launch rockets all over the place on this one. I'm thinking. What to do? Alright, well. We're at 316,000. Holy crap! Just that one tank has so much expensive stuff in it. That was 200,000 by itself. That was ridiculous. Alright. This ought to make it up a lot easier, and I don't think I'm going to need this section at all. To be honest, this ought to be significantly lighter. I probably don't need most of this. I think I may redesign all of that. Let's go with some other stuff. What's this? Interesting. Oh. An idea is forming in my mind of something fun and interesting. Let's see. What do I
Good try
wanna
something
do?
too.
This is 650. 3 tons. Ideas. An idea is formed. Let's knock that down a little bit. And let's go with some Rapier engines. A lot of Rapier engines. Let's see, what do I want to put on for this? Let's change this out. I want to put on a much smaller engine baits or a fuselage. go with propulsion on this section. I can put on, what do I got? It's too small. It's RCS. That's probably a little small. Might work.
Alright, I'm trying something. Something radical.
There we go. Okay. I have an interesting idea. So, sometimes it's very efficient to put in a, put things into space in a very different manner than normal. So let's put something into space in a weird way. Okay, that'll work. Probably move all these up. Let's stick on the repair engines. Well, these are 3,600 apiece. It's like, no, we don't want to go on. Come on, you. There we go. And I'm going to need air intakes for these. Which should be an aerodynamic. Come on, you can go on there. You can do it, blocks. Come on. Okay. I'll work around the problem. Next tank setup with liquid fuel. That's 220 a piece. That's going to be significantly more than it actually needs.
So.
Hi. Let's knock down some of the oxidizer because it's going to be overkill. And success. Okay. That should work. I'm gonna need something for this. Alright, aerodynamic. I'm gonna need... I'm thinking. Probably some fins or something. Some delta wings. That'd be a bit much. Alright. I'll tell you what. This is now the front of the rocket. And we're going to put on some, probably some delta wings, just two. Might work. And we could probably use some... Let's check the lift versus the mass here. Alright, the lift is in a terrible position up front. You never want it up there. That's a mess. Alright, so I don't think we're going to worry about the wing so much. We could probably get away without the wing. Alright, these things have how much thrust each? 100 and some, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, so 800 and some thrust on that. We may have to do some experiments to see if we can get this thing to work. Oops, I didn't want to put that on there. I kind of want to put that on there though. That's 2 tons, that gives me 350. There's 6 tons. That might help. Actually, that's probably going to rip off if I put that there, so we're just going to cancel that altogether. Oh, turbojet engine.
My crazy plan is actually working.
turbofan engine. That thing's enormous. It's a VTOL engine, extra turbofan engines. Alright, let's go ahead and just try this as is. I'm going to play around with some of the other bits and pieces I can put on. Alright, there's a pile of air brakes. I also need a pile of parachutes. We're going to need an SAS of some kind. Let's go with this kind.
My plan worked actually ridiculously well.
Oh.
What I did was, do you know how on your launcher, Moon Launcher, you had 4 fuel tanks and then your engines? Well, I split it up into 2 stages. The center console was still the same, but what I did was did 2 fuel tanks, and then an engine, and then 3 more fuel tanks, and then another engine. And it's saved me quite a bit, so far.
RCS tank. I think this is all we need. Yeah, I didn't use that much last time, so a couple of these probably would do the trick. And parachutes. Oh, solar panels. Guess what I managed to remember. And we also put in a couple of lights. Okay. Alright, so the solar panel should be in here somewhere. There they are. 2 solar panels. And what was the other things? Oh, parachutes. Alright, 8 parachutes. Somewhere. I'm not sure where to put them. There we go. Parachutes. Alright, let's see how this crap stack flies. It might fly good, it might not. Let's move all this. Put it there. I gotta do some action groups for sure on this thing. First off, I need to change out the automatic switching. And that should do it for all of them. It's not. Automatic switching. Okay, so I gotta do this one at a time. Okay, did I get them all? It's manual, 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 and manual. Okay. Panels. Toggle panel. Air brakes. Toggle air brake. Okay. This is going to be 3. Hotkey. Key binding. Oops. Keypad 3. And let's see. What do I want to do? Switch mode. Okay. That's good. There's something else I want to do here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'd like to have some extra supersonic inlets. I don't know if I have a good place to put them. How much are these anyway? They're not that expensive, nor are they that heavy. I might need to move a bunch of things around. Go cover everything up. They're enormous. Alright. Let's rip some of this stuff off and see where I can shove things. Alright. Okay, they kind of fit, like, in here, strangely. I can get them to attach. There we go, they attached. And I believe they're covering up all of my... Yeah, they're covering up, like, every single one of my my ports here. That's a problem. Let's see what I can do. Let's change the angle snap then. Now they're all crooked. Worse. Hit the wrong button. This way. There we go. They're not straight. Alright, that could work. Needs to go a little to the right. Really hard to get these quite where I want them. Ah, come on. Not at all good. Let's just get this out of the way. And turn off that.
I wasted more fuel than I wanted to on that one, but whatever.
Oh, crap.
So if I wanted to make a alarm on a sphere of influence change, alright. So I'll be there in 2 hours. It's gonna stop me in 2 hours. Alright.
There is the this thing. That might be better. Oh, these things are enormous. I don't know if that's a good idea. Wow, they are enormous. Jeez, look at the size of the intakes on that. Holy crap. I don't know how that's gonna work. They're really heavy. But so is that, so it might be okay. 0.401, and this is 0.1 plus, this would have been, yeah, these are significantly heavier than what I was gonna have. So let's just use these. I'm gonna put them on like this. Try to put these things on. It's not gonna let me. Okay, that might work. Where are you? Utility. Now it's gonna be in propulsion. Going with the repair engine. Turn off automatic switching on all of them again. go with the air intake again. Oh crap, I'm probably gonna do this again because I didn't think about the problems I have attaching to the extra air intake. Well, maybe it'll keep the setting. Let's try this. It's all foobar. Come on, you can make it! Okay, there we go. I hope that's straight. Okay. I'm gonna put these up here. I can't. This is in the way. There we go. Two of these. I think I'm gonna have to put some of the stuff up in here, which isn't a bad idea. That'll work. I could also put the batteries up in here. Well, these sides don't fit well, so I'll get a different one. Those will work. There we go. And some lights. I don't really like that there. I think I know what to do. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to use these. Two of them. Alright, that could work. Let's see if I can attach this thing anywhere. Not without making it a complete and utter disaster. There's an alternate thing I could do though.
My orbit around the mun is so weird. It's unbelievably weird.
SAS large. Put two of them in there because I can. Or I could just stick one in there, and I could put the other one up inside of this. The only thing about these things is they're so weak, they break apart too easy. It's a pain in the butt. So we're gonna try like this and put in these. Somehow I could probably put those on this. Oh, those fit. Strangely enough. Two solar panels. Two solar panels. Not 8. Alright, we got batteries, chutes, air intakes out the buttocks. Hopefully enough thrust. Communications. Gotta have that communications or I'm screwed. Science. I'm gonna need one of these. And let's put this right here. On the opposite side, I'll put one of these. Full of punch cards. That should work. That is communications. Alright, I think we're good. Save. And I gotta switch out where the engines are at. Alright, peeps. This is a little odd looking, but we're gonna attempt to make it into orbit with this. It may just work. Catch me next time. People in Hitbox. Well, I'll be right back.